Hi everybody, I'm so excited that red light therapy devices are buzzing. Everybody is wanting a mask. Because I'm an expert in red light therapy, all of my friends are asking me, Colette, what is the best device on the market today? And what I tell them is it's not about the number of LEDs. So if you see an ad campaign that says, oh, we have 150 LEDs or 200 LEDs, it's not about the number of LEDs. It is about the irradiance of the LEDs, how much power density those LEDs are emitting on your tissue. So don't just trust me. Let's read what Claude AI has to say about this. Irradiance, or power density, determines how much light energy actually reaches the tissue per unit of time. A mask can have perfect wavelengths, so we've got a red light mask, but if the irradiance is too low, you would need to sit there for an unrealistic amount of time to accumulate a therapeutic dose. The goal is reaching effective energy density of roughly 10 to 40 joules per centimeter squared per session. And an average session should be between 10 and 20 minutes, no more. So if you have low irradiance, you are underdosing and you're likely not going to get a therapeutic benefit. So how do you know if your device has a high irradiance? Well, you can call the company. Chances are they're not going to share that with you. They don't want to because their product probably is pretty low. I've tested most of them on the market and they're pretty ineffective. But here's a test you can do at home or at the store. Here's a device. It is a very expensive LED mask. I think it retails for about $600. And as you can see, it has a lot of LEDs. It's also promoted by a very famous entrepreneur woman. So I'm going to turn this up to the highest possible power it lets me. Now I'm going to put that against my skin. There's some red glow, but not a lot of red glow, right? You can't see a lot of red glow. That red glow would be the irradiance, the power of those LEDs working. Now, compare that to our vFit device. This only has 6 LEDs, but we have maxed out the irradiance of each LED. So the power density coming from this device is incredible. 6 LEDs, look at that glow versus hundreds of LEDs. There is a huge difference. When you use this device for just 10 to 12 minutes, you're going to get a total energy density of about 23 joules per centimeter squared. Right in that sweet spot of what Claude AI said, between 10 and 40. This is a very strong LED. This, not so much. So I hope you learned something, and next time you're looking for a device, make sure you figure out what the irradiance is.